At the beginning of the server, the lifesteal SMP made it so that you could only craft one mace at a time, meaning everyone on the server was gunning for it, but Forcevit and Mr. Cube 6 had a plan.
Pie charts, they've changed with this new update. No one would really know how to do it unless they researched it. So, we researched it.
After adding Squiddo to their roster and making a team called Focus, they found a trial chamber and began to loot it. After getting 3 ominous keys, Squiddo was their only hope after Forcey and Cube failed to get the mace from the trial chambers.
The chosen one.
Oh, you got the ominous stuff? Okay, now it's Squiddo's time. Squiddo, we're going with the last one. Come on, Squiddo.
Clutch out, Squiddo, clutch out.
Squiddo, take it.
How? I don't know how.
Breeze right underneath it. Breeze right underneath it.
I don't have any.
Right now. Drop it right now.
I got the mace.
On the way to the trial chambers, Leowook found Wembu, gets a nice opening crit. Wembu fails to block his shield, hits him with his fist, and then is killed. We can see from Wembu's POV, he's in a chest, and then he gets crit. He can't shield because of the villager, and then he just dies. There was really nothing he could have done better. After realizing the mace was crafted, Leowook and his team began to search for kills and make a base, since there was nothing they could do. Meanwhile, Maypick snuck up on Caboodle, Leo's teammate. He gets some good crits in, disables her shield, and she quickly dies. After that event, Leowook's team began to team up with 3 new members, actually. Mainpair, Flamefrags, and Clownpierce to fight against the Empire. Mainpair and his team are chasing Spoke, and then Spoke is just running. Mainpair building on the water, which is good technique. He crits JPEX here and then 360s to kill him. Then he just chases Spoke. You can see Spoke gets stuck on the block placed by, I believe, Raduns. Then Mainpair building up on the wall blocks and just kills him.
Kill Wembu back to his base, which meant now I knew exactly where he was. And even though he had a full team of 5 that could possibly help him, and they could possibly kill me, resulting in me losing a heart, me and Mainpair just didn't care.
And going for the kill. See, Mainpair and Flame getting some nice double hits here onto Leo. Gets lava and instant water.
They're betraying.
He also steals Leo's
Oh my god, bro.
I'd
Alright, who's on? Yo! I'm being jumped.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do it, bro.
Where? They're betraying.
After the Empire took this loss, they went to spawn and started killing Bacon Waffles, Planet Lord, and Prince Sam, the peaceful players. Bacon fails an MLG there, gets hit once, and then shot by Minute. Maypick then found Pantar. He got some nice crits and eventually finished him off.
Is this your house? I thought this was a village house.
No, this is my house. This is my homie home.
Pangy, what if I told you I would pay you back?
No, bro, that's evil.
Oh man, I heard.
After this kill, Flame began to attack Maypick's teammates, Spoke and Chief XD. He pots strength, gets some good crits in while he's in a grindstone and kills him. Maypick then flees from the fight after Flame goes after Chief. He tries to block it up, but he just mines out. He can't really dig down here, as Flame will just land some crits on him, and then he's just dead from there.
Goodbye.
He then kills Chief again. After this event, they managed to attack Pantar after he killed Flame's teammate, Durapchu. So, he sweeping on him in a little dive mining session. Pantar is trying to get away here with Silk Touch, but Flame is able to see his name tag as Pantar digs up. Wembu is then on him as well. All he can really do here is gap. Flame getting some nice sweep hits in, webs in, and then... During this battle, Maypick found Durapchu's spawn point after he was killed by Pantar and went in for the kill. Maypick is just like running from Flame and Wembu here, even though Spoke could have helped him, and that honestly is an escapable fight if Spoke just helped Maypick. Maypick's just running. They've got Feather falling, so that really doesn't do that much damage. Land some good crits. Maypick actually managed to make a pretty good play there and block Flame off. They then fall from the portal while trying to crit Maypick out. So he's through to the overworld. And Flame goes through first, and Wembu goes in after him. But Maypick thought they wouldn't go through the portal, so he's just standing there. And then they see Maypick, and Maypick's like, oh no. So Maypick's just gonna try run here, and he's only got like 3 gaps. Flame pops strength on him. He lands an axe crit, a second axe crit, a third axe crit, blocks his wind charge, a 4th axe crit. He has to use one of his gaps. They're chasing him through the field. They're jumping on him, dropping the other items in his inventory. They both wind charge up, and then he tries to go through the portal, but this is like the last straw. He uses another one of his gaps. They break it at his feet. He uses his last gapple there. Then they web him again, and here it's just his death. The next battle with the Empire, however, would result in a loss for the Empire. Clown Pierce would manage to single out Chief and manage to kill him. As Chief is stuck in a web with Flame, Clown nicely getting in some crits as Minute tries to fight Flame. Clown just fully focuses in on Chief and gets the kill. Main pair then goes on to Minute to protect Flame, waters Flame out as Flame is fully drained at this point. They all go into a web. You can see main pair chase Maypick and protect Wembu. He then gets webbed onto the side and is being doubled by Wembu and main pair in an OP web. He just crits Maypick out, and that's really all there was to it. And then, him and Flame go to chase JPEG while Clown Pierce chases Minute Tech. They're 2v1 in JPEGs, and Flame is about to get his 20th heart. They knock JPEGs into a web, and Flamefrags gets the kill. Starting off the fight, Flamefrags pots up and gets a nice hit on Hannah. Reduns goes in for the kill, but Flame manages to get some distance with the wind charge and gaps up. He then starts fighting Hannah, gets a nice crit. He's spreading out the damage and none of them are gapping after being hit. Clown using the bow, making it basically just a 5v1 on Flame. Flame hits the Dandelion, Hannah hits Woogie, Flame hits Woogie a lot and then gets the kill, his 19th heart. Clown gets stuck in a cobweb but manages to escape it pretty easily. Hannah and Leo then think he's low, but Hannah is quite low herself and ends up dying. He hits Reduns for a lot, while Flame just kills Leowook quite easily. Some 6 nice crits on him there. He chases him all the way to spawn. And then he wind charges. He uses water instead of a wind charge, letting Flame catch up to him. Getting 2 lovely crits there, knocks him into some webs, and then just kills him by hitting his feet. Reduns is being chased by Clown, and then Flame comes in and starts killing Red. You can see Flame got a boost on that wall there. From Red's POV, he was actually quite healthy. He just needed to keep gapping whenever he was hit. Instead of jumping with the wind charge, he should just wind charged, like he does, I believe, here. Yeah, he does that here. And he comes behind him here. I think he gets Flame, but I don't know. And then he tries to go to the portal, gets blocked off. He then wind charges again, gets stuck in cobwebs, and is quickly killed. GG's. After Flamefrags reached 20 hearts, Main wanted to do the same, so he found Spoke in his base and began to fight him. Here he breaks the wall, gets Spoke in a deathlock, Spoke turtles, gaps a bunch, Main just furiously critting him out, just re-webbing his head every time he breaks it, meaning he can't really mine out, but Spoke does get efficiency 5 shears, which do help him escape this scenario, as he's able to break the blocks with his shears, giving him some time. Also time to alert Maypick to come to the base and help out Spoke. Now, Maypick arrives here, and we can see the tide starts to turn on Main Pair. Main Pair begins to run as JPEX joins the game. He gets stuck in a web and his water is drained, So he swims up and just, like, keeps swimming, honestly. He's XPing to mend his armor as his helmet's near breaking. Gets to the surface, lands a few nice crits on Spoke. Hits Mapic once. See that flick of the web? That is just, like, it's just such a good play that you can make in PvP to cob your feet so they can't hit you. Main pair uses water to get with the web really well there. Spoke is low here trying to run. Main pair using really good wind charges and gets the kill. Then he just fights Mapic until eventually Mapic does end up running away.
Nope. Okay, I need to find my teammates. Where?
Welcome to the team.
What?
The Empire once again decided to jump the innocent players at spawn, killing Planet Lord and later Bacon Waffles. Now Prince Sam was able to escape by gapping when he needed to and also having an escape route planned out. See here, he manages to hit JPEX once, block off the door with some slabs, meaning they had to mine it, waters himself so he won't be taking damage when he's running, and then he manages to block off the tunnel while he's running through it. Even though Zam had successfully escaped for now, Mapic would return to kill him 3 times. The worst mistake Zam made was going back for the gear. You see, going back for the gear just led to 2 more deaths.
Why does he farm you? You don't have anything. Why did he farm you?
Because Spoke died, so yeah, I told them not to kill Spoke. But still, I'm the one who gets the brunt of it, of course. I don't know, man. I don't know.
In preparation for an end fight, a group of players called the Sticklers were sealing every end portal up so that none of the players could go to the end and they would have the Dragon Egg uncontested.
It's so funny too.
And just like that, we are 2 down.
The Sticklers had failed in their goal, and most players managed to find an end portal. And now the Empire, Mapic's team, teamed up with another team called the Mice, Redens' team, the same team that fought Clown in a 5v2. Mapic killed the Rapture, and it looked like Main Pair would be next on the chopping block, but with his skills he managed to escape, when charging about, trying to escape. We can see here he's just running and wind charging up and building, and Flame gets to the portal, but they wanted to attack Wembu instead of Main Pair, as he would be easier to kill as he was only on 18 hearts, whereas Main Pair was on 20. So they're just critting him out in a web, really, and he's having to XP, water, Spoke drains him here, and they're just critting, webbing, he's drained, webbing, Woogie jumps in the web with him, they're just webbing, and he's got ice, he's using ice to try to run, and then, yeah, Flame gets to the portal, and here I think that might be where he's dead. They're bowing him, they're critting him out, the dogs are on him, everything's going down. Wembu's just XPing, trying to survive, trying his hardest to survive, turtling, gapping, XPing, anything he can do, but it's not enough at the end of the day. When you have 5+ players on you, you're bound to die.
I thought it was gonna be a 19 heart versus 8 heart fight, bro, and I was like, bro, ain't no way.
No, I mean, it gotta be. Okay. Honestly, I really think you're gonna beat me pretty bad here, but I wanna give it a try.
Remember that kill on day 1? Well, Wembu wanted to prove he was better, so he decided to 1v1 Leowook, the player that killed him, on even hearts, even though he was at 19, and Leo was at 8. Get some nice crits in on Leo here, critting him out a bit. Disables his shield, gets his water before Leo can drain it. Leo's critting him out, getting axe hits, just really trading quite nicely here. Wembu should have gapped a little bit earlier, but I can't really say much. Health management is really important in PvP. Just using the bow for a bit there was a good idea. The wind charge, you don't really need to go high if you're chasing someone. You just need that quick boost. Leo ends up getting stuck in cobs and then is eventually killed. Wembu left after giving hearts to the Rapture. A player called Prince Sam was trying to go an entire season of the Lifesteal SMP without getting a single kill, but a duo named Space Waffles, consisting of Planet Lord and Bacon Waffles, had other ideas and managed to stage a kill on Planet Lord. Zam's shooting his bow at Planet, and Planet gets hit once, hit twice, and then he decides to take off his armor and let Zam kill him. After taking so many losses at the hands of the Empire and main pair and Flames team, Leo would construct a trap that was inescapable and would invite Spoke along because he knew that Spoke would want to be part of the trap that killed Lifesteal's immortal player, Flame Frags. So Leo called up Spoke and they began to hatch a plan.
I think you're the perfect person for this because, we're chill, right? We're chill. And no one that I'm trying to kill, right, will follow me because, they know I'm going to, trap them and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so I basically, over the past, 18 hours-ish, I don't know, something like that, since I don't know, I haven't really slept. I've been working on this little project, and I think with the combination of you being bait, I have extra hearts and extra gear that I can give you. This that I'm about to show you, I think it could do numbers. All right, get ready for this. Oh, giant void hole.
Yes! Yes.
And it's stringed up and everything.
Oh no, that's perfect, bro. I just need to stand above it, a fake diamond set on.
Yup.
While this was happening, Main and Flame wanted a meeting with Ecarger and Pentar.
Essentially, me and Flame, we took an L, right? The issue with, being strong and being two people is at the end of the day, we're still two people. I don't know if you relate to this or not, but having low numbers, from the standpoint of Flame and I, it's not good. So what this is leading up to is, I want to ask you two if you're down to join the Blindfold Bandits, which is the alliance that me and Flame have. It's just so that we can both stand a chance against everybody else, because at this point, it's literally the entire server versus us.
What do you say, E-Corner?
I want to hear your thoughts first.
I personally think that it's a good decision if we do. More numbers. If they need help, we can help them. If we need their help, they can help us. It's a good alliance. It's good to be allied with people.
Yeah, I think mostly the same. It'd probably be in our best interest, so
you guys are down, right? We're good?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Just like Leo thought, they began to attack Spoke. E-Carger and Main Pair began critting him out. Stalling for Pentar and Flame Frags' arrival, Spoke was just turtling, XPing, and gapping, not even fighting back, waiting for Flame to arrive so Leo could pull the trap on him. And as Spoke realized the time was right, he began running towards the trap, and Leo knew this was the time to pull it. So he flicked the lever and waited patiently. Then Flame was falling. There was nothing he could do to save his immortal image now. He was dead. It was over, and Leo could finally rest in peace. But with his death, Flame only had one goal: to kill the entirety of the Empire, Mapik, Minute, Spoke, and Leowick.
A violation. This is supposed to have railings, otherwise it's not OSHA compliant.
Well, they were
you
now
can fix
hosting
that,
the
and
peace
it will be no
trials.
issue.
Whoever was the most peaceful server member and did the most things to benefit the server would obtain the mace, Minecraft's deadliest weapon. Clown gave some gear to Hannah to pass the next trial, which was giving back to players you've killed. But in the peace trials, Raduns betrayed his teammate Kaboodle just for a free heart, sending her on a spiral of revenge. The next task was for everyone to get into a room together and do a karaoke night. It was supposed to bring the server together, which it did, I'll give them that. But also resulted in everyone passing the peace trials. Even players who didn't go to the peace trials still made it brutal. Still killed. This was groundbreaking for Squidward Force and Q, as this proved lifestyle.
Final trial.
All you have to do is kill Squiddo. Right now.
What?
I have to kill Squiddo?
What? Why?
Is this a test?
Why? You have to prove that you are strong enough to take a life if you want the mace.
I'm not doing it.
I don't want to do this.
You need to take the most innocent life on lifesteal.
This is stop.
Player kills 0. I wasn't playing okay.
I don't want Squiddo to be number 1.
You have to kill me if you want to complete the trials.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I refuse.
Oh my god.
This is wrong.
Wrong?
I mean, if you feel that way, you can leave.
I've taken an oath to not kill anyone, no matter what, and I refuse.
You can just go home without the mace. You
Okay.
can walk away
Alright.
right now. That's your
Cool.
decision.
But what does this do with strength?
It's supposed to be for peace.
It's about peace.
This is the final trial, the hardest trial, but you need to prove your strength to us.
Under extreme amounts of peer pressure, they each began to crack. Squiddo killed Pangy, Ash and Hannah killed Squiddo, and Caboodle killed Cube. Pangy wanted to die.
After everything you've done.
You forfeit the
forfeit
mace?
the mace.
Yes.
After everything you've done.
It would take one hit to kill me.
What have I learned? What have I learned here?
To not let anybody get in your way? That you need to be a warrior? That you actually need to fight to protect people?
That is not what these trials are about, Squiddo. Something as small as getting the mace is not worth an innocent life. You've done nothing, Squiddo. You've done nothing to warrant dying. So I'm refusing.
You refuse?
This is your one chance to get it.
Yeah.
I walk away.
If you walk away right now, you're not gonna get the mace.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's leaving.
Squiddo had unknowingly transferred the mace to Branzycraft, a new player on the server who was only there for 1 day, just to give the mace to Clown Pierce, the deadliest Minecraft player. Clown instantly gave up the facade of being peaceful and landed a lovely mace hit on force of it. Then maced Squiddo and ran away. Squiddo tried her hardest to escape as Branzy watched Clown chase them down. They went into the water where Squiddo was killed. Meanwhile, SB went on a quest for info.
Mace trials, the last trial. To get the mace, according to Master Shifu, you had to kill the real Squiddo.
Okay.
However, everyone knows that was obviously not how you would get the mace. It's the peace trials.
It was a
Why
test.
would you have to kill? It was a test, exactly. However, 3 of the 6 contestants didn't realize that. So 3 of those people killed Squiddo, which means they were automatically out of the out of the competition.
Right, so
right?
That's not good for Squiddo.
Yeah, poor Squiddo for losing 3 hearts. The real test was to show that you wouldn't give in to your desire to get a free heart. They gave you 2 options at the trial. One of the options was to either kill Squiddo and quote-unquote get the mace. The other option was to walk away. Both of those options wouldn't get you the mace, is what I quickly figured out when I was there. You had to show your true strength as a, I don't know, as a person. With your mind, with your will.
As a little Shifu.
Yeah, exactly, as a little Shifu. Now, the people who killed Squiddo were Eshwag, I believe Caboodle did so too, and Hannah did too. So those 3 were automatically out of the race. No, Zam walked away. He didn't kill Squiddo. But walking away wouldn't also get you the mace, obviously, because that's too easy. I let Squiddo kill me. And I have screenshot proof that the person who got the mace is Clown Pierce.
Meanwhile at spawn, Flame had lost any trace of honor that he still had within him and was now killing Prince Zam, the builder at spawn. Zam's boots are about to pop here and his armor's breaking. Flame's critting him out and he's dead.
I need this fight, or we're blowing up spawn, and I know you went along with Zam. I think I got sort of to their senses. Are you still willing to fight Flame if it's like 8v1?
I'll do it, yeah. Especially if it means
Yeah?
if it means there's a chance to save spawn.
But it didn't end so well.
Rek, you have Invis, right? I have Invis. Okay, if we all at the start of the fight, just group up. Okay.
A player named Blockfax was joining the server for the first time, and Flamefrags knew this was the perfect opportunity, with everyone in one place, to reveal his trump card and kill the rest of his targets. We can see Flame chasing Darapchu here, as Darap tries his hardest to escape, but Flame eventually gets the kill, picking up his heart as well. He then goes after Hannah, breaking the bamboo and sending all of his dogs after her. He fails to get her in the web just because of all of the dogs. She is then backed into a corner and killed in a cobweb. Flame then runs along pots himself strength again, and then finally gets the satisfactory kill on the guest, Blockfax. Bacon also fell victim to this Flame's killing spree, only shortly after Blockfax's death.
Too now? What the hell?
No, I just wanted to touch him.
Oh.
Oh no, flame it. Oh.
After escaping, Blockfax banned Feinberg, and Squiddo banned Blockfax. Caboodle thought Bacon sold her out to Main Pair, so then Bacon was assassinated by Caboodle's teammate, Hannah, meaning Bacon was now on 3 hearts, and then he proceeds to die to fall damage because he ran out of hunger and was on 2 hearts. And then Main Pair gave him a heart, and then he experienced kinetic energy because he was being reckless with his elytra. Although later she did return the hearts to him. A member of the Sticklers called Rat Crap had plans to kill every single player on the server, from Clown Pierce to Main Pair, from Flame Frags to Planet Lord. He would kill them all. He started with the weaker players like Ro, Darapchu,
The heart back. I'll give you the heart back.
These players were all below 10 hearts. He also tried to kill Squiddo and Pofa. He then moved on to the higher heart players such as Pantar, but Pantar knew he could escape if he just used his chorus fruit, turtled and gapped. He was the first player to actually manage to escape Rek's trap. This was a huge setback for Rek, because Pantar was nice and didn't choose to kill him afterwards, but other players that escaped would not be so kind to him. He then moved on to the lower heart players once again, such as Prince Zam, Mid Mystics, Mapik, who was also on higher hearts. Then he killed Bacon and Hannah. Then he killed Jaren. Then he killed Planet Lord, who also nearly got himself banned, or did get himself banned in the end. Because he was on 2 hearts when Rat killed him, and then he was shot by a skeleton. He then quickly killed Caboodle, tried to kill Wembu. Wembu was one of the other players that were going to kill him if he escaped, which he escaped. Like, it was really, really close. He escaped pretty easily after his teammate Caboodle helped him to. Now, this was not good for Rek, because now Wembu was going to be hunting him until he could get those 2 god apples back. So Rek had to make a hasty escape. He pops an invis, pops a speed, and then just swims away. Wembu is hitting him with his axe from quite a large distance. Rek's very impressed by that. He eats a gap to stop himself from dying, and then he swims up, grabs a boat. Wembu manages to get in the boat, but then Rek drives it to the shore, gets his wind charges on his hotbar. Wembu eats a gap. He gets out the boat, uses a wind charge, uses another wind charge, and then he jumps with a wind charge, jumps into the water, mid-air takes off all his armor and his shield, has an extra slot in his hotbar, runs through the sugarcane, eventually manages to escape. The next target also wouldn't be so easy, as it was Clown Pierce, one of Lifesteal's best players. He put the sand, punched him, and the knockback was working. He was critting Clown out, he tried to turtle, gapped a lot, keeps gapping, eats a notch, and while he's doing this, he's sending screenshots to his teammate Caboodle and his teammate Wembu to come to rescue him. So when he eventually does escape, he will be able to kill Rek. He's just trying to escape right now, sending screenshots of his chords to his teammates, gapping all he can. Gap, 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 that's all he's doing. He's just eating E-gaps, trying to shield, but he's coming from behind so the shield won't work. And then, when Rek's talking to Flame about this, Clown shows up, and you can guess Clown wouldn't be very happy with the situation, so he pots a strength on Rek and goes in for the kill. We can see Flame just talking to Rek here. Then Clown comes in, pot strength, gets a nice wind burst, uses the mace to his advantage in this fight. Rek pops a fire res. Clown gets 2 good mace hits. He killed Main Pair and then told Bacon about Planet.
So, I hear you're teammates with Planet. Yes. I heard about something that happened with Planet, actually, recently and today.
Yeah, so you know, like what I did with like you and Hannah, right?
Yeah.
Like the little like soft lock. So I did that with Planet, and he dies in 1 crit, and I'm like, wow, he is on low hearts. What's the deal there? But he doesn't get banned, so I'm like, okay, whew, we're chill. 3 seconds later, he gets shot by a skeleton, and he's banned off.
You're so
annoying.
Oh my god. We are going to revive Planet Lord.
Stop.
Remember how Kaboodle wanted revenge on Reddens? Well, she was about to get that revenge and banned him.
Bet $10 on my tower. My tower will win.
I believe in the tower. All right. Well, you wanted a fight, right?
I guess so.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, free gap and everything. Wow.
Clown then attacked Red's teammate, Subs. They're critting him out, he gets stuck in a web, tries to web himself, Clown maces up and finishes him off. Main, Flame and Pantar then dropped through the roof and started attacking Clown. You can see Main's critting him out here. Clown then runs down a hole and he begins to kill Kaboodle and Bacon Waffles. Kaboodle tries to web, he kills Bacon, and then he hits Leo, kills Cab. Flame and Main then started fighting the Empire again. Flame got the kill he wanted on Leowook and then began to try to kill Minute. Main pair then began to try and kill Minute Tack. Flame, Leo and Spoke were here. Leo had just died to Flame and Maypick was now trying to protect him by killing Main pair. This wouldn't work in his favour, however, as he gets stuck in a web and then is crit out. Leo then tries to hit Main pair with his axe, even though he's one shot. Maypick tried to protect him from getting banned off the server. Then Main wind charges up and bans Leowook for good. He gets Maypick trapped in a web, crits him out, and then Flame arrives to help. They pot up together and then go into battle. As he was restocking, the trio burst through the walls. Main pair running to block off any hope of escape for Minute Attack, and Pantar and Flame going in to get some early crits. Main pair was running in, following Pantar, as they already had him in a web. You could see Main webbed his head, putting him in an OP web. His feet were also webbed. We can see from Pantar's POV, he knocks Minute Attack up, and then they get him in an OP web, get him in a web at his feet. There's basically no escape. He breaks that web. He gets watered out. They're just like hitting his toes. The Minute gets out. Main choruses with him. As soon as Minute gets out, Main pops strength and kills him. Minute was actually looking really healthy here, but it was just that string that killed him.
Hey, on him, sound him.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Players' continued killings led to more people joining Maypick and Zam's alliance. The first battle concluded with Main pair's escape from Zam and Maypick. They would need a lot more than 2 players if they wanted to kill Main pair. He was surviving like it was nothing. It was nothing to him. After this encounter, Maypick created a TNT minecart trap, but because of the nerf, it didn't kill Main pair while he had 20 hearts and ate a god apple. Maypick then tried to make an escape as he knew he couldn't take Main pair in a full-on 1 versus 1. But then Main pair followed him through his escape tunnels. Main pair quickly began attacking him and Maypick tried to turtle and tried to gap. A player called Wembu then challenged Maypick to a 1v1. Maypick got a nice web, a nice sweep, and is overall playing well, just like Wembu is. He gets a nice axe crit, but here's where it started to go downhill. Maypick gets some good sword crits in, then he fumbles his keybinds again, turtles, and dies. He knew they couldn't keep losing like this, so he made a plan to destroy the Blindfold Brothers and the Blindfold Bandits. He would build Minecraft's most destructive weapon and show his team today.
We ready for this?
Oh, yeah, we're ready for this.
You wanna know what we have to build, I think?
What do we have to build, you think?
Real ready?
A picture of me.
Yeah. A picture of
Since we're the Empire, it's only fitting. Oh. Since we're the Empire, it's only fitting that we make a Death Star.
The next battle, Main managed to drop Zam pretty quickly, getting some nice axe crits in and eventually killing him. Main pair also wanted to alliance with the weakest team on the server, as they were allied with Minute's team and could feed them information on all of their plans later on and right now.
If they would be open to betraying the server and giving me all the information that I need to survive.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like a contrast to what like we stand for. I don't know. Yeah, I feel evil
like
arcs.
Yeah, I don't. I'd go for an evil arc, honestly.
I'd be down for an evil arc.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that if I extended my hand and I helped you guys out, you guys could help me out with the things that I need to do as well. So, are you guys down?
Well, we don't really. I guess we could. Are you rich?
I am pretty rich.
I'd be willing to help with the change.
That's
I don't
perfect.
know about the other
For
two.
progress.
For progress.
I like the way you phrased that. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll do what we can.
Began to destroy spawn. So began feeding main pair info about the other team.
You also need to be careful, because I heard that Maypick has some kind of trap. Have you been on lifesteal lately?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know if you've seen this, but recently we found a very deadly weapon. It's called the Orbital Strike Cannon. Have you seen it?
I know what that is. Did they build it on the server?
Yes, dude. Bossy told me this morning.
Zam, so that's what they were doing on it.
Probably.
Main pair found the Death Star they had been working on this whole time. Empire's next strategy to kill Flame Frags was to get Clown Pierce on board to fight with them. Maypick, Zam, Minute Tech, and Clown Pierce versus Pentar, Flame Frags, and Main Pair. Clown using the mace to his advantage very much throughout this fight. Mace swapping, breaching, everything you can think of. But sometimes, if you're just skilled enough to just counter the mace entirely, you can easily do that. And that's what Flame and Clown found out today. Even when faced with impossible odds, Flame was still fighting for it. He was still fighting to win, fighting for victory. He's critting out Prince Sam and manages to drop him pretty easily. And now all they have to do is counter the mace and counter Clown Pierce, Minecraft's deadliest assassin. Clown beginning to run, Flame knows this is a winnable battle. All he has to do is escape with the kill, with the heart that he had from Zam.
I'll just fight that shit.
Yeah, I need to back up and heal.
There's, Hannah has no fire.
Oh, got him!
So we knew it was only a matter of time before it came into play.
I'm just hard, but okay. I got a lot on me. Flavor drops. Got him.
Nice!
Bro, it was right here. There's a giant hole in the ground. Hit someone in me.
Powerful players on the server. However, blinded by rage, they didn't believe Maypick when he told them his theory. The next day, the biggest battle the server had seen broke out.
The dogs are dying. Okay, bad. Console him. Like, it was just me and subs for a while. Okay. You should be on like Flame or Main Pair. I'm actually just gonna take one. No, Chief! Oh,
Bacon, no!
All I could do was sit and watch.
Back? No! I'm on my way back. Dumped by both Flame and Main. They're going for me. I'm just dead. here.
No, you're right. No, you're good.
There's nothing I can do. Yeah, no.
Is there a place I can supply and then you guys kill me? Wait, what happened? Wait, she tracked CD.
Not drop.
Ice Cube, nice.
Triple Master. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. Flame's trying to bail him out. Kill Flame here, Master. Be nice.
Get him out. Yeah, he's notched.
Nice.
He's getting on what? I'm on it.
Alright, I'll come help you, subs.
Yeah, most definitely.
Go right, guys. I'm gonna go. How you doing, SB?
I've been doing better.
Well, this guy
Brady.
There's so many dogs. Are you
I'll kill some more.
Chief!
Oh my god. Chief XD!
What? Let's run back to the fight. Let's run back to the fight.
Maybe Flame's in a really bad spot, guys.
We forced a guy off left. That's
Alright.
good.
I was talking in game.
Flame's on me.
His team is coming to help.
Oh my god, how much running?
Oh, that's the rap too.
Flame just used the.
Realize that you actually don't have a trap.
Oh.
Because you're trying to drain my armor.
You next time. But if you...
Want me to kill you?
Go ahead.
Why?
I'm gonna lose.
Put your armor on, bro. Fight me.
I'm gonna lose. Kill me.
Bro, stand up. Stand up. Come on.
I'm gonna lose. Kill me. That's what you want, right?
Epic has literally just said, I think you killed Main Bat and didn't even know it. He died to an arrow cannon that I believe to be a retired claymore. I mean, I spent ages building that claymore. I did build one at spawn. Mapic knew about it. I don't know if he knew where it was. Yeah, so Main died to an arrow cannon. I mean, the only person with an arrow cannon that works that I know of is me, and nobody's come forward and claimed it. I'm guessing I did it.
Had a plan to keep Main Pair away from the server spawn. He would bring wardens there and make it a nation known as Mon. This would start the Mon Wars. I wanted to talk with Mapic.
What do you mean, what?
Well, you're just gonna tell me to stop. And
Well, I'm not here to tell you to stop. I'm here to ask why. Like, what is the point? It kind of makes cleaning up spawn a little hard. I kind of have to kill them every time I want to, you know, repair anything that's been blown up. Why? Like, it's just, you just want to do it because it makes you feel powerful, or?
No, I want to do it because it makes me powerful, but I need the power for something.
For what?
I want to put spawn under the Mape protection. Like, I just want to have, like, jurisdiction over, like, spawn. Like, whether Main Pair can do shit, can't do shit.
What do you want me to say? Because, like...
I'm kind of surprised you came to me in the first place, to be honest. It kind of seems like we're only teammates when you need something from me.
What? That's not true.
You have a team with the rap that I wasn't invited to, and you only ever ask for help when you need me to fight someone for you. If you're not in immediate danger, then, like, you just don't invite me to anything.
Flame Frags, one of Makepic's enemies, wanted to talk about joining Mon and how Zam felt about it.
Yo, I got a few questions about you know, what you're doing. First things first, how do you think Zam feels about this?
Oh, he hates it. I'm not gonna lie, me and Zam aren't even really on the team anymore, bro.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. So, Okay, this is kind of my offer. I was thinking I would listen to all your small rules. I'll do what you want and etc. But I kind of would want like some form of authority. It's not even about the server for me. It's about Zam. And I know that if Zam hates this is exactly what I would need, bro.
All right, bro. Let's crack us a deal then.
Okay.
I will give you some form of authority to do your stuff over Zam, but that means that you gotta actually like have your authority. So like if there's like people revolting against the stuff, like you gotta help me fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
1000%.
Okay.
Flame found Zam and Daraptu building far away from spawn. He was pretty angry, as he was a part of Mon, which meant people had to build at spawn. Since they were building out here,
this
they were
might
gonna
be
get
it,
their
bro.
revenge. We found out, and Mapic found out, they attacked Zam instantly.
The second you were talking about like you building and not being at Mon, I already got sus, bro. And we were just looking.
Well,
bro.
yeah. Also hated spawn being called Mon, so she did that. So what they did was they built a bunch of wardens over Zon and were going to extract revenge on who they thought flooded spawn.
Hey.
Yo, what's good?
Hey guys.
Yo.
So what's JFix about to do?
What do you mean?
What's he about to do?
Well, unfortunately, we've come to the conclusion that Zon has been meddling with everything that Spawn has been standing for all this time.
And you're wrong. You know that, right?
Mon has decided that they're going to send an army to seize your land, man.
As he dropped the wardens onto Zon, Flamefrags, Mapic, Prince Zam, and Daraptu were about to fight. Mapic is just like running around trying to find an exit, while Japic dies to the warden. He goes for Japex's look, trying to store it and bring it back to him. He is hit 5 times by a warden and is just killed. Then Flame is fighting with Zam. He gets hit by a warden, but quickly manages to wind charge out and re-heal himself. This is a strategy Flame uses a lot. Just being able to get out of there, gain that extra distance, and just heal a little bit is so important in these type of fights, where it's a 2-on-1 fight. Prince Zam goes in for a hit, gets a nice little hit on Flame before he's able to pot up. Flame breaks Zam's shield, and Zam hits him away. See, Zam is just really running here and stalling for Daraptu to get on. Daraptu eventually gets on. Flame steals his water. Darap gets cobwebbed, and Flame manages to force a turtle, a few wind charges, and a chorus root. He's just hitting Zam into cobs. Flame gets in a literal bad situation here, but he's just put in a cob, and he manages to keep calm and chorus out. He decides that he's going to go all aggressive and starts fighting Zam. When he sees Daraptu get hit twice by a warden, he knows that's who he can go for. He webs Daraptu nicely, and eventually the warden gets him. See, this is what I really like about Flame's PvP. He's able to get the warden to use it to his advantage. Here he does get in a bad situation, but you notice how he doesn't drop below 10 hearts. That's because he stays calm, he gaps, he turtles, he choruses, anything to get out of the web. And that just leads to him not dying here. Daraptu, on the other hand, is like just not gapping at all. Not gapping, not chorusing, not watering. He's continuing to hit Flame while he's in a cobweb, even when Flame's got more hearts on him. See, Flame manages to drop Darap there, because when he eats a gap, he's just too low for it to matter, especially in the Prot 3 kit. Daraptu manages to get back to the fight and starts trading hits with Flame again. Flame manages to force a turtle off Darap once again. The interesting thing about this part is Flame uses TNT and buttons while Zam's in a web to try to kill him. And here that works out. He gets killed by a warden. Zam's POV is much different. He did try to gap. But I think when you're plus 10 hearts and you leave the gap too late, it just doesn't heal you enough for you to be able to survive, especially in the Prot 3 kit. Created a plan to get the mace, and it started with selling notch apples for hearts.
You'll give me 11 hearts for a stack of god apples.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that deal. Yeah.
There you go, SB.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Since SB had all the notch apples he could possibly need, all he needed was hearts to make it so that easier to take the mace from Clown Pierce. So he got to trading.
You know what, SB? I'll do your single heart off. All right. How do we do this? We just chuck it on the ground and trust.
Yeah. I mean, where are we without trust? You know, where are we without trust?
I agree. I trust you. Well, thank you, good sir.
You just
I will do 1 heart for that deal. That's a crazy deal.
Thanks for doing business, I guess. That was a really good deal.
Thank you so much for doing business. Oh my god! How did you get this much ancient debris?
I made a netherite beacon, remember?
Dude! What? I thought that was a joke.
I mean, I'll be nice and I'll give you 1.
That's very kind of you, sir. That really helps the video as well.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very, very much for your business.
Oh.
Exactly. I mean, if you've got spare hearts lying around, what's the point of them?
Yeah, that's true. I'll start off dropping 1 heart.
Okay.
Boom.
There's 5 gold apples.
Okay. Another heart.
Number 5.
Another heart. Alright, bet. WDOSB, I'm glad we made this offer.
Good doing business. See you later, sir.
Sure.
I will do 1 heart for that deal. That's a crazy deal.
Thanks for doing business, I guess. That was a really good deal. Thanks for doing business, I guess. That was a really good deal.
I'm glad you enjoyed the business, good sir.
Those are good.
You should really just go and eat one right there.
I like that. I got 3 left. There's so many. I could eat another one.
People on the server was trying to unban everyone who was
Okay.
previously banned.
I'm going to revive. Unban Redunes.
Bruh.
I want to show you.
Wember,
What?
can you log on lifesteal real quick?
I think I'm banned, Simpy.
Oh boy.
Yes!
Oh my god, yes.
Was also hatching a plan to steal the mace from Clown Pierce. It wasn't just SB. Him and Prince Sam jumped Clown Pierce while he was having a meeting with his teammate, critting him out and forcing him to run away from the fight after Capital dropped to Mapic.
Alrighty.
Good shit, Sam. You got it? You got it? Nice.
Nice. Well, this is an interesting strat, isn't it?
Did he ever out? Did he ever out?
Nah. He's just obsidianing above him. Are you following me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This fight showed that Clown Pierce obviously cared about his teammate Caboodle. So when she built a massive structure island thing that was obstructing Mon, he took pride in tearing it down, tearing her hard work down, just for the fun of it. He would later then kill her. So when Mapic blew up her base, she was pretty mad, understandably, and started griefing Mon.